Perhaps something like Frost Astronaut? Yeah, why not? Very good. What about you? Do you sell? You're the alchemist here. Well, do I have any odds and ends? I don't really need to carry this around anymore. There is, of course, could get some scuttle. Something for invisibility, perhaps? And good green petals. And that's a decent enough deal, I think. Alright. Oh. There we go. Restore fatigue. Oh, come to think of it, let's just make this already. We can sell these potions for probably a decent profit. If we're capable of making them. There we are. Leaving us only with vampire dust and void salts. Fortify Magicka, restore health, and restore Magicka. Something at least to use these up. No. Fortify, restore, resist fire. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, wait, fortify luck? No. Seems wasteful to use those emeralds to simply make restore health potions. And he doesn't appear to have anything for restoring Magicka. I suppose... Goodness gracious, you have 9,000 gold. Unbelievable. Well, we certainly have things we could sell you. Like some of these levitate potions. Probably should have used a fortified personality potion before actually starting to play. My negligence. But I put on a decent enough performance even if my acting skills weren't exceptional. So that's something to be proud of, I think. Very good.
What is this about?
I don't think there are any other merchants here. Very good. I must say, the merchants here do seem to be rather well healed, considering the amount of funds he had on hand. I suppose I could get rid of my excess comfy of the ransom of Zarek. But, oh no, I can't. I can't bear to release books I don't need to. A flaw of mine, I admit. But one that is undoubtedly my own. As for protection, though, perhaps I should summon up, have something on hand in case danger starts. Something I have a good chance of summoning, perhaps a skeletal minion. Though definitely not while I'm traipsing about on the surface here. As for going down underneath, I think it's time I don my helmet. Don't think there are any other magical protections which I will need. Yes, that should be sufficient. We have all of this at the ready in case we need it. Including the vampiric ring. We should also not forget to use our ring of equity when necessary. What is our amulet that we are using? Ah, yes. Our notoriously powerful amulet of admonition. Ah, and there would be the entrance to the sewers there. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let us prepare. And we can cast Second Barrier as well. Very good. let us explore. He does not know you, so Ania has nothing to say to you. I wouldn't worry about it. Starting in a waterway, how typical. That would appear to be a hostile spiritual entity. Something we need to destroy. Post haste. Resisting my spells. That's not good at all. Perhaps shock. It seems particularly ineffective. I don't know how to approach it. I suppose I'll simply have to use my hammer. And so much for you. A greater ancestral ghost. It appears they are highly resistant to magic. Rather grim. Rather grim news indeed. But having that minion on hand did prove quite useful. This leads to the palace sewers. Now we are meaning to explore the bizarre sewers first. So let's see what we can find while we are here. More of these damn things. Defend me, fool. Very good. No need for such equipment. Well, there's certainly a necromancer down here by virtue of all the undead we're finding contact with. You're done with. Undead aplenty. I suppose you'll actually want to protect me at some point. Pathetic creature. Oh, okay, less grace is what we're looking for. Oh goodness, that didn't take very long at all, did it? Ambush them as he comes to the door. Very good. That wasn't terribly difficult. It's always some disgusting old waterway, isn't it? No desire to go down there unless I have to. I think I shall simply be content to explore these caves for now. Quite an elaborate little series of earthworks here. Ugh. Why must there always be swimming? Up this way. Oh, really? How difficult is it? I'm already getting tired. What is this? This leads to the Manor District. So it seems I have little choice. At least back this way, I can simply use a water walking spell, so I don't have to swim and get wet. Ugh. Hardly ideal circumstances, but that's dungeon delving for you. Oh, don't tell me I can't fit through. Oh, I was able to. Good. Rat. Well, a bit of target practice then. You really can't turn your nose up at that, can you? Hello, little rats. This is rather ponderous stone here. Makes you wonder how it even got here. Who would that be?
What is this about?
Beware the Black Dart Gang, adventurer. They've robbed me of everything I hold dear. They ambushed my lover and me in the temple sewers. Verena held them off while I ran. When I turned to look back, Verena was down. I just kept running. Now his ghost comes to me at night, begging me to come to him to rescue him. He says he has a message for me, but I can't go down there. I can't face them. Verena was a great fighter, but with one dart he was dead in seconds. They'd kill me for sure. He's dead. There's nothing you can do. You're right, I'm sure. I don't know why I come down here. If only I could see Verena's ghost and speak with him. Perhaps that could put him to rest. But I can't go any further down here. It's just too dangerous. I imagine this then leads to the Manor District. Not what we're looking for. How rather odd, though. She would come down here by herself. Oh, what can one do? From what I've read, love seems to make people do strange things. And I'm certainly not here to go solving petty things like problems like that. So the only two places I can think of are where I originally came in, where I would have to swim, and this other place I found, the cave leading downwards, where I would also have to swim. So either way, I'm getting wet. How delightful is that? There's just no escaping it, is there? Well, let's make the best of it. At least we don't have to breathe it. But we do have to wait for our spell to wear off. Unless we wish to dispel ourselves, which we could definitely do. There we are. And now to breathe. As the fishes do. It's to a doorway, which goes to the palace sewers. Again, not what we're looking for. But, it might be useful nonetheless. As another way of getting in and out of the palace. In case there are any additional assassination attempts on me. As they seem to have become disturbingly common as of late. And again, I am fatigued. I suppose as we travel, it won't hurt us to get in some more conjuration practice, considering having an ally by our side seems to be incredibly valuable at this point in time. I'd say that's enough practice for now. Alright, and I believe this leads to the palace sewers as well. And over here is where we came in, by this rather curious Khajiit. Does not trust us enough to talk to us because she does not know us. In we go. As much as I hate water, it's a good thing I learned how to swim. Otherwise, I don't think I'd be able to do anything down here. Corpse. Contains a potion of water breathing. How ironic. And a cruel shard arrow. I think I might actually have use for this potion after all.